Hey, good afternoon. This is Gene. If you're first time to this channel, I am retired in Mexico and I am an older person reacting to newer music, which is kind of a flip of what you usually see. So the question that we're asking one video at a time is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? Now, lots of people, young or old, feel that the classic rock is better than anything in the 21st century, but I'm not so sure. So what we're going to do is explore this, and today we are looking at a band I have never heard of called Ibibio Sound Machine, very popular in the UK. So the leader of the band, all I know about him is he's English-Nigerian, and the band, according to a website I'm reading here, it combines Afrobeat, funk, and post-punk music. So I'm really looking forward to this because those are three kinds of music that I really enjoy. I'm a big fan of all three. Big fan of Fela Kuti, big fan of all the post-punk bands, you name them. So let's see what these guys are like. It should be pretty danceable from what I imagine. This is a song called Protection from Evil. It's brand new. It was just released this year, 2022. And so we're going to go ahead and blow this up full screen. You'll notice right away there is a warning on here. This video may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. So we're going to get this started. I'm going to smoke a Puro if that's all right with y'all. This is a Padilla Cazadores, and I'll be having that with a red sangria iced tea. So I don't endorse either of those products, but it's so beautiful out here in the garden. So here we go. Am I hearing two kinds of bass on here? Maybe real bass and synth bass, kick drum, roller skates. So I do need to stop every video just to prevent it from blocking, but right away the choice of black and white is really cool. And then I just figured she was going to sing, he or she was going to sing in English, but this must be Nigerian. So therefore we will not be doing a lyric dive into this song to find out what it means. I have no idea, but it's very cool. I like the roller skate motif. So let's keep going, folks. Oh, did you notice that little 1 or 2 stringed instrument? That's going to be a traditional African instrument. I'm not sure what that one is called, but pretty awesome. We got some English lyrics there. Spiritual, invisible, protection from evil. Oh, here comes the epilepsy. Wow, what about him? Oh, that's nasty. Really cool video. Now the bass, wow, floor shaking. So this brings up a really good point about music, which is that music serves so many different functions, right? So it can be classical music that you just sit and observe and enjoy from a studied point of view. It can be something that speaks to you personally. It can be background music for doing work or homework. And, of course, as this video is obvious, it can be for dancing. So that's a big part of it. And this is one of those things, we're sitting here in the garden in this really relaxing environment. I really enjoyed the song, but in a club, holy smokes, this would shake the floor. This would be awesome. So I really like this song a lot. I kind of disagree with the Afrobeat influence, at least for this one song. I don't hear the kind of polyrhythms that you hear in African music from Nigeria. I thought it was more of a straight ahead. You know, I'm not a musician, but it sounded like 4/4 time, and I just heard it as more of a steady beat. The lyrics were very repetitive. So it's great for what it is. It's just a awesome dance track. It had this electronic bed, these synthesizers that came along, kind of horizontal is how I hear it. You had the vertical beat and this kind of horizontal bed of synthesizers. Really cool. She's a good singer and has a good presence, and what I really liked was the video. I was a little hesitant to watch the video. Sometimes I just like to listen to the song because the video can be distracting, but I actually could not find anything on YouTube that wasn't this promotional video, but it was very cool, the black and white. Did you notice that part where it went to fog, I guess you would call it, and everything kind of whited out, and then in came those triangles, those black triangles. It was really a nice motif. I actually really enjoyed the video. So, you know, this is one of those songs that it reminds me a little bit of Basement Jaxx, a band that I like quite a bit. That's the closest I can compare it to. Like I say, I did not hear the Nigerian polyrhythms that you would expect from West Africa. Nothing of that sort. But great use of electronics. Post-punk, well, a little bit. I really didn't hear that. I mostly just heard a great synthesis of electronic dance music and this dance beat with a little bit of an African inflection, but really it sounded more UK dance club than it did Nigeria. So the fact that she's I would assume an immigrant to maybe London or one of the great centers of music there. So I liked it, but the bass was killer, the whole beat, and like I say, simple. So I'd give it a B. It's a great dance track, and thanks for joining us. If you like this channel and you want to see more reactions to the newer music, hit the subscribe button below. If you have any comments or suggestions, just put them down below and I'll read them, and if you want to make some suggestions, that's great. Right now I'm just going with critically acclaimed music. This band has, like I said, this brand new album 2022, and good stuff. I have no complaints. Nothing special, but nothing to complain about either. Just a straight ahead dance track. So makes me imagine being in a London club. So thank you all for joining us, and take care.